Okay, let's do the last one. The compound identities, the C part. We did the sign, the first part, all these four we know. We also know this too. I did this. This is you are supposed to do at home, right? Now let's do this. There's another one which I missed here. If it is A minus B, we'll write it later on. Let's do this. Here it is. The first step is at the most you can write. I'm sure you've written down. Is cotangent is cosine of and sine, right? So I'm using a little longer the parenthesis so that I can fit in this, correct? And that's not blue. Question: Did you write this? Thumbs up or wrote this? Oh, correct. Okay. Now then the question is, what formula do we apply? Compound identities. I'll make it a long one. Cosine A plus B, right here. That's the one. Sine of A plus B. Correct? So simple, right? Not difficult. It's just playing around with those identities. Bianca, help me quickly to write down so that we participate.
Cosine A times cosine B.
Cosine A times cosine B, then?
Minus sine A times
Okay.
sine B.
Okay, I'm going a little fast, okay? So you know exactly, right? So far so good? At the bottom, how do I write?
Sine A.
Sine of the A, the first side. Oh, mistake. Then,
Times cosine B.
cosine. So this like changes, right? Curve sine. And the blue. So this one, and then
Plus
cosine of A
times sine B.
and then, oh, see, I always forget which color. I don't even remember. And then what do we do next is, that's the only hard part. So everything stays the same. So let me write again all this A, all this B, okay, minus sine and sine. So let's put it like sine and cosine and plus cosine and sine.
Multiply sine.
Yeah, I'm doing it fast, so what should I write here? So the red angles are this. It's the same thing. I'm keeping a room for me to divide, right? So the thing is, I'm using the room to divide. So the question is, I'm using a green color now. There, this is the one. So what do we divide here?
Divided by sine A times sine B.
Do you guys agree, Bianca and Jocelyn? Jocelyn, why did she say divide sine A, sine B?
Because the one is at the top. where the
Top.
sine A
Can you see this
is.
one here? The goal is to get one. That's the only hard part. Okay, the rest is easy. So you only divide. You want to get a one. You want to make this as one. You want to get one. And the only way to do is just divide that same damn thing, right? Correct. And you can't do it just one term. You have to do for all the terms. So you do, okay, let's divide here. And then you divide it right here. Divide it right here. Everywhere, correct? Who's that?
That's my friend.
So what goes away? Let me use the orange color.
Sine A times sine B.
So we cancel this here? It's the same thing, right? Gone. So that means like one.
And
Why
then-
are you smiling? Stop texting her.
Switching the music.
Oh, which music are you listening to?
Regular music.
Which one? Okay, let's finish this. Okay, I'm sorry. So that part. What about here? The first on top left.
Nothing.
Nothing, right? Nothing. Yeah, can't do nothing. See, they are cosine, cosine, and sine, sine. At the most, you can plug them, group them together. Right? You know.
So sine B
Here
Sine
this
B
one.
over here, mister.
Okay, this is okay?
On the other one, yeah.
And this is sine B. Okay, there you go, you already got the answer. And your finally the answer is cosine over sine. What is cosine over sine is? Cosine over sine. Back to
Cot A
cot A
times cot B.
minus, right? Sorry, not minus. You are right, this one. I'm so sorry. It's this times that. So cotangent A and cotangent B.
Minus 1.
And now there's a minus. That's the beautiful minus one. That's the only one you have to take care. And the bottom one, this cosine B and sine B will be cotangent. Okay? And the other one is plus cotangent A, right? Nobody's saying yes. Yeah. So basically we started with cotangent of A plus B, and you can see it is cotangent A, cotangent B minus, but there is only one thing I would, B is written first and A is second. Very, very important. Maybe in this problem it doesn't matter, but when you write another formula, which I think because I did not have enough room here, I did not write. So this is C1 and there is another one C2. Can you write that? It's like cotangent of, what if it was minus? Can you write down? This is for plus, right? There was another formula which I could not write it on the chart. So can you write that in your notebook? Is, anybody would like to tell me what should I write there? What do you think will be like? Make a conjecture, like by looking at this formula, can you think of what should be the next?
Cot B plus cot A. No. That's all.
Cosine A minus B.
No cosine, because we are not proving. I want the direct formula, something like that.
Oh shit.
It has to have cot all the time.
Pardon. So it would be the same, it would just be plus.
Plus or minus. It's the same thing. It's going to be cot A, cot B, so that's right. Cot A and cot B, but now instead of minus, it's going to be plus 1. This will be same thing, cot B, but instead of plus, bless you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now, question is, can you do it right now? 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, you show me, and I'm happy. I'm done with the proof. Tomorrow we'll be really working this. How do we apply this in the application? Did you get?
Yeah.
Can I wind up my video there?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we learned is all about compound identities Y, and let's apply that in the tomorrow's class. Thank you.